Hi friends, welcome you all to Think Max. We are in class 11 Max, chapter 10, conic sections. In this session, we are going to discuss exercise 10.2. So there are 12 problems in this exercise. We are going to handle all the 12 problems. So this exercise deals with parabola. Okay, so let us learn what are the equations involved in parabola. A short recap of parabola. So introduction is given in an video. You can check those introduction video also. Okay, now let us see a short recap of parabola equation. So there are four types of parabola equation. So we will take x-axis and y-axis. So if the parabola is symmetrical about x-axis, that is along x-axis and in the positive side of x-axis. Okay. So then the focus will be here. Focus will be positive. So x coordinate will be 0. No, x coordinate will be a and y coordinate is 0. And the directrix will be negative side. That is x is equal to minus. If this condition satisfies, and the parabola equation will be y square equal to 4ax. This is the first type. Suppose if the parabola is along x-axis, that is symmetrical about x-axis, and in the negative side of x-axis, then the focus will be minus a comma 0 and directrix will be in the positive side, that is x equal to a. If it is so, the equation is y square equal to minus 4ax. Okay. Now these are the parabolas that is symmetrical about x-axis. Now let us see the parabola which is symmetrical about y-axis. Okay, positive side of y-axis, that is facing upwards along y-axis. Now the focus will be here. The focus is here. It is along y-axis. X coordinate will be 0 and y coordinate is e. Directrix is opposite, which is y is equal to minus e. If it is so, the equation is x square equal to 4ay. Okay. Next, last one. If the parabola is symmetrical about y-axis and facing downwards, okay, facing downwards, then the focus is 0 comma minus a and directrix will be y is equal to plus a. Okay. Therefore, the equation of the parabola is x square equal to minus 4ay. Okay. So, for all these equation, latus rectum is 4a. Okay. Latus rectum is common to all. Okay. Now, there are 6 problems. The first 6 problems, we have to find the coordinate of the focus, axis of the parabola, equation of the directrix, and the length of the latus rectum. For all these, we need the value of a. Okay. Now, if you take the first problem, y squared equal to 12x. So, y square equal to 12x is of this form. Okay. So, that is, it is along x-axis and coefficient of x is positive. So, it is this parabola on positive side of x-axis. So, here if you compare this equation, we will see 4a is equal to 12. That means a is equal to 12 by 3. 12 by 3 is 4. So, a equal to 4. What is focus? For this focus is a comma 0. So from this we will get a is equal to 4. So focus will be 4 comma 0. In which axis you have this? So this is y square equal to 12x. So it will be positive side of x-axis. So the axis is x-axis and the directrix is opposite. X equal to minus a. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4. What is latus rectum? 4a. So, it is 4 into a is 4, which is equal to 60. This is the latus rectum for the first problem. Clear? Next one. Second one is x square equal to 6y. So, if you see, It is the coefficient of y and it is positive. Coefficient of y is positive. Now this one. Okay. So if coefficient of y is positive, focus will be on the positive side. So the parabola will face upwards. So the equation is x square equal to 4ay. So 4a is equal to 6. When you compare these two, 4a equal to 6. A is equal to 6 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 2. So we get a is equal to 3 by 2. Now what is the focus for this type of parabola? Focus is 0 comma a. 0 comma a. So which is equal to 0 comma 3 by 2. Which axis? So here the axis is, it is y axis. So the axis is y. And directress will be y is equal to minus a. So y is equal to minus a, that means y is equal to minus 3 by 2. And the latest rectum is 4a. So 4 into 3 by 2. So 1 twos, 2 twos. So 2 threes are 6. So 6 is the latest rectum. Clear? Next one, this y square equal to minus 8x. So if you check the left side, right side, coefficient of x is negative. So you have the coefficient of x. So it will be in x-axis. So if you check the left side, you can see the x value. So the value, that is axis, will be x-axis and it is negative. So the parabola will be on the negative side of x-axis. Okay. Now the focus is minus a comma 0. So we have to find a. So it is minus 4ax. If you compare, 4a will be 8. So 4a will be 8. That means a is equal to 8 by 4, which is 2. So we get a is equal to 2. If a is to go, what is focus? Focus for this is the parabola. What is the focus? Minus a comma 0. Minus a comma 0, which is equal to minus 2 comma 0. So directress will be positive. X is equal to a. So x is equal to 2. Latest rectum is 4 into 2, which is 8. Understood? Next one, x square equal to minus 16y. So here it is y. If you check the right side, you have y, then the axis will be y axis. And you have negative coefficient. If it is negative coefficient, the parabola will be negative side of y axis, that is it will face downwards. So the focus will be 0 comma minus a. So the focus will be 0 comma minus a. So now comparing this with this equation, we will get 4a is equal to 16. 4a is equal to 16. That means a is equal to 16 by 4, which is 4. So we will get a is 4. A is equal to 4. So the focus will be 0 comma minus 4 and the directress for this is, it is opposite side. Y is equal to a. If the focus is negative and the directress will be positive. So y is equal to a. That is y is equal to 4 is the directress. Now the latest rectum is 4 into 4, which is 60. Clear? Okay. So next one, it is y square equal to 10x. This is coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is positive. So if it is coefficient of x, then the parabola is symmetrical about x-axis and it is positive. So it will be in this way. So it will be facing towards right side. Now here we have to compare this with this equation. So if we compare this with this equation, we will see 4a equal to 10. That means a is equal to 10 by 4, which is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. So a is equal to 5 by 2. So what will be the focus? Focus will be a comma 0. So it is 5 by 2 comma 0. So it will be along, what is the coefficient here? It is x coefficient. So it is along x-axis. Then directrix. Directrix is x is equal to minus e. So if it is along x-axis, we will start with x and the opposite side of focus, just minus e. So x is equal to minus 5 by 2. What is the latest rectum? 4 into 5 by 2. So 1 2's, 2 2's are 4. It is 10. Okay. So latest rectum is 10. Next one is x square equal to minus 9y. So here you have the y term in the right side. So with the parabola, we have to go for this parabola. Okay. So it is of the form x square equal to minus 4ay. Minus 4ay. So this is facing downwards. So the focus will be 0 comma minus a. On comparing this equation with x square equal to minus 4ay, we will get 4a is equal to 9, a is equal to 9 by 4. So a is equal to 9 by 4. Now it is along y-axis. So y will be equal to, as the focus is negative, it will be positive. So the focus will be 0 comma 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4, and directrix will be y is equal to 9 by 4. What will be the latest rectum? It is 4 into 9 by 4, which is equal to 9. Okay, clear? So these are the four types of parabola which we can solve for these questions. Clear? So shall we move on to the next set? So here 7th and 8th questions are here. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the given condition. Here focus and directrix are given. We have to find the equation of the parabola. Now, let us plot the focus and directrix. So, the focus is 6, comma 0. So, this is the point 6, 0. So, y coordinate is 0 means the point will be in x-axis. The focus will be 6, comma 0 here. Where is the directrix? Directrix in negative side. So, this side. This is the negative side of x-axis. Directrix is here. X is equal to minus 6. Okay. So that means focus is on x-axis and the directrix in negative side of x-axis means parabola will be in positive side of x-axis. Okay. So the parabola will be facing right side. So if it is so, the equation is y square equal to 4ax. Now what is a here? It is 6. So focus is a comma 0. So focus is a comma 0. What is given? Given focus is 6 comma 0. So this means a is equal to 6. Okay, therefore equation will be y square equal to 4 into 6x, which is 24x. Y square equal to 24x is the equation of parabola. Very simple. Next one, we have to see the focus and directrix. So focus is 0 comma minus 3. So we have the y coordinate and x coordinate is 0. Then it will be in y axis and negative side. So it is focus is here 0 comma minus 3. Directrix in the positive side of y axis. Then the parabola automatically will face downwards. Okay. So what is its equation? Its equation is x square equal to minus 4ay. Clear? Now what is the focus for this? It is 0 comma minus a. What is given focus? Given it is 0 comma minus 3. If you compare both, we will get a is equal to 3. Therefore, what is the equation? It is x square equal to minus 4 into a is 3 into y. So it is minus 12y. So x square equal to minus 12y. This is the equation of the parabola. Clear? Very simple, isn't it? Yes. So moving on to the next set. We have to deal ninth and 10th problem. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the given conditions. Here, vertex and focus is given. Okay. Now, with the vertex and focus, vertex is origin, focus is 3 comma 0, y coordinate is 0. So, it will be in x-axis. The focus will be 3 comma 0 will be in x-axis. Then parabola will also be in positive side of x-axis. Okay. So here focus is 3 comma 0. Okay. Then 4 it deals with a comma 0. That means a equal to 3. So now what is the equation general format? If the parabola is facing towards right, that is positive side of x-axis, then it is y square equal to 4ax. So therefore it is y square equal to 4 into a is 3 into x. So it is 12x. So y square equal to 12x. So this is the equation of the parabola. Clear children? Do you understand? Shall we move on to the 10th one? So in 10th one, vertex is 0 comma 0 and focus is minus 2 comma 0. So where is minus 2 comma 0? Here also y coordinate is 0. So it will be in x-axis, but x value is minus 2. So the focus will be here minus 2 comma 0. That means the parabola will be on the left side. So what is its equation? Its equation is y square equal to minus 4ax. Okay. So focus is given as minus 2 comma 0. Its general is minus a comma 0. On comparing, we will get a is equal to 2. So what is the equation? So equation is y square equal to minus 4ax equal to minus 4 into 2 into x equal to minus 8x. So y square equal to minus 8x is the equation of the parabola. Clear children? Do you understand? So shall we move on to the next set, last set? So 11th and 12th problem. With this exercise 10.2 is completed. So what is the question? Here also we have to find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the given condition. What are the conditions? Vertex is 0 comma 0 and it passes through 2 comma 3 and axis is along x-axis. Okay. Now, so the axis is x-axis. So it can be left side or right side. That one we need to find. So it passes through 2 comma 3. So shall we plot 2 comma 3? So 2 and 3 here. So this is 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 is in the first quadrant. If it is in the first quadrant and it is along the positive side, then the parabola will be like this. Okay. So focus will be a comma 0. Okay. The vertex is 0 comma 0. The equation will be y square equal to 4ax. Okay. As it passes through 2 comma 3 and axis is along x-axis, the parabola will face right side. Clear? So let me write the solution. So here the axis is given as x-axis and as it passes through 2 comma 3 which is in first quadrant. As it is in first quadrant, all their values will be positive. Then you have the equation y square equal to 4ax is the equation of parabola. Okay. Yes. Now, as it passes through 2 comma 3, we can substitute x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. So, substitute x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3 in y square equal to 4ax. If we substitute y is equal to 3, 3 square equal to into a into what is a? What is x? It is 2. So 3 square is 9. 4 into 2, 8. So 8 is equal to 9. Or 8 is equal to 9 means a is equal to 9 by 8. So therefore, what is the equation? So the equation is y square equal to 4 into 9 by 8 into x. So 1 fours, 2 fours. So this is nothing but y square equal to 9x by 2. So cross multiplying we will get 2y square equal to 9x. So this is the required equation. Clear? So next one, last one. Vertex is 0, comma 0 and it passes through 5, comma 2 and symmetric with respect to y-axis. Here the axis is y-axis. So axis is y-axis. Therefore the equation will be in x square equal to 4ay or x square equal to minus 4ay. We have to find whether it is facing upwards or downwards using this passing through point. So it passes through 5 comma 2. So 5 will be here and 2 will be here. So this is 5 comma 2. It is in first quadrant. So in first quadrant and it is symmetrical about y-axis means it will face this way. Okay, the parabola will face upwards. Clear children? So the equation is x square equal to 4ay. So as it passes through 5 comma 2 which is in first quadrant. Okay, so this is the reason we get x square equal to 4ay. Now, as it passes through 5 comma 2, we can substitute x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2 in x square equal to 4ay. So x square, so it is 5 square equal to 4a into what is y? Y is 2. So 25 equal to 8a. Or you can write 8a is equal to 25. That means a is equal to 25 by 8. Now what is the equation? X square equal to 4a. It is 25 by 8 into y. So 1 fours, 2 fours. So we will get x square equal to 25y by 2. That means 2x square equal to 25y. So this is the equation of the parabola. Understood? Clear children? Just with the focus and passing through points and with x-axis, you can easily find out the parabola type and you can find the value of a, substitute and find the equation of the parabola. Very, very simple exercise. Just you have to find the parabola type with the given conditions. Clear children? So if you have any doubts, you can comment me and just subscribe to ThinkMaths and share among your friends. And just hit your like button if you are able to follow my classes. Thank you. Thank you for watching.